fuck up about this. Like, people in my Discord literally will not shut the fuck up about this. I feel like I should watch this just to know, like what the fuck is going on. Do you guys mind? Like seriously, I don't know anything about this. Like, let me just take a look at this.
Dressed politically to not hold him to proper standards, but usually how it's worked up until now is that people with more power have more responsibility and are held to higher standards. That's why when Asmongold, with his like 30,000 viewers, fucking goes after someone on his stream, okay, like when he singles out certain developers or something for WoW, who make WoW, he's actually punching down. Okay? Because it's really easy.
This Josh character sounds like a wrong'un, assuming we're better off without him on Twitch.
Well, that's for Twitch to decide. But so with power, I believe.
I already disagree. WoW is an artistic creation, right? WoW is WoW as a game, the art, the assets, the story, the character development, all of this stuff. This is an artistic creation. There is nothing wrong with critiquing art that you're passionate about. Asmongold is a connoisseur of WoW. He's a player of the game. He's open to critique it. Now, I do agree with him to a certain extent. Like, if you do have a lot of power and audience, whatever, people care about your opinion. Like, I do agree with power comes responsibility, so to say. Like for example, you shouldn't be, you know, like if you have a big platform, you shouldn't be fostering like racist or like misogynistic content or something like that, right? You know what I'm saying. But there's a difference between critiquing a game or critiquing art, right? I don't know. It's what he just said is like analogous to saying like a billionaire has no place going to an art expose in his town and saying, "Oh, I don't like this painting. I think this painter sucks at painting." Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like when you make a product, just as people have the right to come to my stream and say, "Wow, stay safe, your stream sucks." It happens all the fucking time. Like, there's nothing wrong with critiquing a product. WoW is a product. And I think a lot of people are very emotionally tied up in WoW or whatever game that they happen to love. I'll tell you a story. Who was here for this? I went and I tried to play Skyrim like 3 or 4 months ago. It was my first time playing Skyrim ever. I went and I played Skyrim, and instantly, within like the first half hour, I didn't enjoy it. But I wanted to give it 6 hours. I streamed Skyrim for 6 hours. Not once did I ever have fun playing that game. And I was like, listen, guys, like through the entire thing, I was like, listen, guys, I'm not really having fun. I'm not really enjoying this, but I know a lot of people like it. It's like one of those famous games. I want to give it a fair shake. And so I'm going to keep giving it some more time. But like right now, I'm not enjoying it, dude. And me saying that, there were people in my chat that were like they were like fucking rabid. Like, these guys got so fucking angry that I wasn't enjoying their game. And it's because it's similar to WoW players. They have a very, very deep emotional connection to this game. It's played a huge part in their life. They've invested a fuck ton of time playing this game. And so when someone comes up and says, I don't really enjoy this, because they're so emotionally invested, and oftentimes, especially with WoW, people's egos are so closely attached to their WoW character and their WoW success. When someone says, hey, I don't enjoy this game, they get pissed. It is a product that is meant to be consumed and is perfectly open to critique and criticism. And I have to hand it to Asmon. Asmon is oftentimes very constructive. Like genuinely. It's not like he's just like we can all think of a content creator who is just like, fuck Blizzard, I hate Blizzard, like retail WoW sucks ass, like if you play retail, go fuck yourself. Like we know people like that. There's a difference between that and being constructive and saying, hey, this is not bad, here's a solution, here's how I think things should be, right? There is a very, very big difference. And then when something good happens, giving credit where credit is due. There is a very, very big difference. And like, to Asmon's credit, he does the second thing I said. Pizza Kitty?
Fish and chips review stream.
I'm gonna get some fish and chips, dude. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Fuck yeah, man. Hey, thank you, dude. Pizza Kitty, thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Holy fuck. Wait a second, dude. I started the stream. Yo, Flare.
For context, Taliesin is a bad baby.
Listen, I'm not shitting on Taliesin. I've watched 45 seconds of this video. I'm just saying this is like my preface for watching this video. Yo, Flare, thank you very much. It's not about like I hate this guy or I hate that guy. Like, I don't know. And here's the thing. Here's the other thing. Voicing an opinion or expressing an opinion is also a product that is meant to be consumed by other people. When I When I say I hate pineapple on pizza, that is an opinion, a product that I'm putting out for you guys to consume, and then someone can rightly say, Staysafe, I love pineapple on pizza. Fuck you, Staysafe. How you have terrible taste, Staysafe. You can react to my opinion, right? Like, I don't know if he's gonna go there, but let's just see where this goes. Flair, thank you very much. I just dropped like, I don't know, like 80 gifted subs just now. Fuck. Okay, anyway, let's go, baby. Reflex T1 5 months. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Let's go, boys.
Like a really cool person once said, with great power comes great responsibility. And Asmongold at the moment has a whole ton of power. Because if he slags someone off on stream, whether that be another creator or someone who works for Blizzard, his fucking audience go for that person. Like, you saw it the other day when he slagged off Bay, Final Boss TV, on his stream. Bay had to leave social media for a couple of days because there were so many fucking idiots giving him shit. With great power comes great responsibility.
So I don't know the context of that. I do really think this. If you make a video or you're a content creator or you have a stream and you express an opinion publicly, you are open to criticism and you are open to critique. That's just the reality. That is just the reality. If you are putting out content, you're making videos, you're making streams, you're whatever the fuck. If you're an actor in a movie, you're open to critique. Brad Pitt is a bad actor, right? Like, you can reasonably have that opinion of Brad Pitt. He's an actor. He's putting on a show. It's a performance, right? It's an expression of himself. You can dislike that. That's just the way it fucking goes.
Asmongold has got great power, but he doesn't accept that gives him great responsibility.
Yeah, by the way, I like Brad Pitt. Also, Brad Pitt, listen, I'm not gay. Dude, actually, I saw a movie last night. I told you I went and saw a movie last night. I saw a trailer for a new movie with Brad Pitt, Quentin Tarantino, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Have you guys seen the trailer for that? Dude, Brad Pitt, how old is he? He is still fucking hot. To this day, there was a shirtless scene in the ad. He took off his shirt, and I was like, listen. Dude, anyway, let's go. Let's go, dude.
So the thing is, like, when Asmongold claims it's not his responsibility to keep tabs on his audience, and, like, actually it is. With great power comes great responsibility. And if he attacks someone, a creator, that's one thing. If he attacks someone who works for Blizzard, then he often thinks that that's cool because they work for a big billion-dollar corporation. But they are just a person who earns considerably less than Asmongold earns. Asmongold has infinitely more money, resources, and power and clout than anyone who works for Blizzard, apart from maybe, like, Ian Hazakostas.
Asmon makes way more than Ian. Let's be real. Dude, Asmon makes way more than Ian. No fucking way. Anyway. I'm not sure, I'm just gonna say not an argument, right? Like, I'm not sure what someone's, like, yearly salary has to do with any of this. Like, whether or not they're open to criticism or critique. I don't know what that has to do with any of this.
You know, or people that actually own Blizzard.
I don't know. Now, Bobby Kotick.
So when
I wonder if he would say that, because Bobby Kotick's net worth is $4.5 billion. I wonder if he would say, Asmon, don't shit talk Ian. You make more money than Ian, but you can shit talk Bobby Kotick all you want because, yes, Bobby makes more money than you. I just don't know the relevancy of that, man.
he attacks someone who makes WoW, he is punching down. We like to see him as like the small guy going, ah, fuck you, $1 million corporations. But if he single...
No, here's what it is. Listen. Asmon and any streamer. Listen. Streamers aren't big just inherently. Streamers are big because they express opinions and beliefs and say things that maybe other people are perhaps afraid to say, or they express things that other people deep down feel themselves. They're relatable. Asmon isn't just, like, Asmon has a platform because 25,000, 30,000 people feel the same way that he does. Does that make sense? Like he's essentially a representative because people watch him. People agree with him. They feel the same way. Like to a certain point, yeah.
Someone out on stream, If he says, "Oh, Josh Law is terrible, and you know it treats people really badly and should be sacked" or something like that, he's punching.
Well, that's the other thing. Like, that's the other thing. Conversely, there are a lot of people that when Asmon says literally anything, "Oh, Asmon, you're a fucking retard," like, dude, you're so fucking wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're right. Like, it's not like literally every single person that watches him, but that agree with him. But he does have a platform because to some level, people can agree and relate to him, right?
Down. And you must never punch down.
I actually don't agree with that either. Like, I've actually had people say this. Like, I've been in like arguments with people in Discord. Like, this actually happened like a month and a half ago, and so like I was arguing with something with someone in like a random Discord about some classic WoW thing, and we're mid argument, and this guy says, "Dude, you're a streamer. You can't talk to me that way. Like, dude, you can't say that. You're a streamer, dude. Like, you have to hold yourself to a higher standard." And I was like, no, I fucking don't. I was like, what? Like, you're gonna like hold me to some arbitrary, weird, fucking hyper cringe streamer rule where like you can punch at me and I can't punch back, dude? This is the type of this is the behavior that got Trump elected. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's like I don't care who's punching at me. I can defend. Like, I can counterpunch, man. Like, it's fucking crazy.
Honestly. Now there was a part in Asmon's stream yesterday or the day before where he did actually tell his audience off for going after people. That's all very well and good, All-Star, but he doesn't stop going after people himself. And that's the responsibility part. You know? Like, if he slags someone else off on his stream, it doesn't matter if he tells his following not to go after them. He knows they will. And that's where the responsibility comes in.
So, just FYI, it is against Twitch TOS to tell your viewers to go shit talk, or the term is brigade, to go brigade anyone or shit talk. You can't do like a call to action like that. Asmongold has never done that. Like, no one does that is on Twitch, because they just get banned if it comes back to them. Hey, Harley, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's actually, you actually can't do that. I would love for Asmon to show, hey, Jojo. Jojo is an Asmon mod. He's a mod of mine as well. How many people are banned in Asmongold's chat? I have like a couple hundred, maybe. How many people have been banned in Asmon's chat? Like thousands at this point? Like thousands, maybe? I don't know. But like, to say that the community is not being watched and like super toxic people are not being banned, like I think that's probably, I'm banned. Lol. Yeah. Who is only in my chat because you're banned in Asmon's chat? Yeah, 2,500 of you. That's my audience. Anyone that got banned from Asmon, they just come over to my stream. That's what it is.
No, also, I know you understand. Sorry, I'm just like saying it. So, you know, but if he was to have actual responsibility about it, one of the main features. Yes, we made it, fam. 55. That's all I had to do. That's awesome.
55 as right, Nick. Nice.
Then one of the main features of his stream would have to change, which is like reacting to other people's videos and like slagging them, basically. He'd only be able to watch videos that he liked, and that means he'd have to watch them twice. Once to actually get a handle on the video, and then once on stream. And he's not gonna...
Wait. All these videos... Okay, wait. All these videos on my stream, like... Dude, you think I'm pre-watching videos? Dude, that would take fucking forever. Just do it live. I wonder if Asmon does. Does Asmon pre-watch videos? I might skip around. To see like, okay, like is there like, you know what I mean? But I'm not fucking like pre-watching videos. Just do that shit live, man. Fuck it. Just hope it goes well.
Yeah, especially as Asmongold can turn around and tell people not to go after people that he features on his stream now. But it kind of, after the years of his persona being the opposite of that, to someone that has followed him for years, that almost sounds like him telling them to go after that person. You know, because he's built that character. He's built that persona. In the past, that is what he has meant. Then it wouldn't be real. I couldn't give a fuck if it's real. If people are getting fucking harassed because of shit that Asmongold says on his stream, because he won't...
I'm gonna be honest. Prior to like 2 years ago, I actually didn't really watch WoW. So I was totally tabbed out of like retail WoW Blizzard stuff. I was just on private servers. So I like honestly like prior to like 2 years ago at this point, I didn't like I knew who Asmongold was, but I didn't like I had never really watched an Asmongold stream. I only knew McConnell because at one point someone linked me this like randomly one night a friend of mine showed me the McConnell G Kun video. So I actually did know McConnell. Okay, it's actually funny. It's actually funny. I had saw the G Kun re-video, and then I became friends with O'Connell, and then I realized that he was that guy. I was like, oh wait, you're him? It was like one of those moments. Dude, I didn't even know who Swifty was until Cataclysm. Like genuinely. Because a friend of mine decided not to play with us anymore. Like we had this group of high school friends, and he transferred off of our server to go try to join Dara McTire on Darkspear, and then he got declined. He transferred over to apply to Dara McTire, Swifty's guild, and then he got declined from the guild, and then he was just on Darkspear alone. Oh man, I totally forgot about that.
Responsibility he's got. He'll happily accept all the fucking money because if he's not a millionaire right now, he will be soon. But you have to take responsibility for stuff with that as well.
Wait, sure, playing in high school, you're 25, sure. Wait, what? I'm 25, dude. Wait, what? Wrath came out in like late 2008 or early 2009. I was in the 9th grade when Wrath came out. Wait, what are you talking about, dude? Kata was like, I was in like the 11th grade or something. Yeah, wait, what are you talking about, dude?
So I think it's true. I think with a lot of the stuff that he does, Asmongold is so popular, and he's got such a huge following that when he talks about people who work for Blizzard, unbelievably, but it's true, he is punching down, and we need to be better than that. I have.
So wait, is the idea here that? Wait, what? Wait, what? If you have too big of an audience or too big of a following, you're not allowed to express your opinion on game development? Or... I wonder if game review magazines and game review websites are not allowed to review games that they think are bad because a lot of people read their reviews? Like is IMDb not allowed to review movies because too many people read the website? Is IMDb not allowed to give a bad movie review because too many people are going to read it and then they're going to think the movie's bad? I just like don't follow this. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm sure if I talk to him, like he would like clarify this. I'm just like not really following right now.
No respect for people who punch down. Luckily, we're so small. There's pretty much no one we can punch down on.
We're 5 minutes in.
But he's targeting the company. No, he's not. When he talks about, when he talks about Josh, like, he might be criticizing Blizzard as an entity, but he's also singling out one person who earns a fraction of what he earns and who has a fraction of the power of what Asmon has. And
so I actually met Josh Allen. I met him down in California like 2.5 months ago when we were at the media event thing. And I gotta say, he was actually very nice and pleasant to be around in real life. He was actually a very nice guy to be around in real life. Like to be totally genuine with you. And I will even say that prior to that, I thought I wouldn't like him based off of my bad. I just rewind a little bit. I thought I wouldn't like him based off of what I had seen from the streams. But in real life, he was actually very pleasant to be around. Now, his job, like his entire job, is literally to interface with a community. There's no like there. That is his job, to interface with the community. I think pretty reasonably he is open to criticism. Like I'm just like keeping it real. Like if that is your job, you are open to criticism.
that he has,
100%.
What is actually happening is that he's punching down and one singular person's life is getting made shit. That is part of a company. Spongil, are you purposely being fucking stupid right now? Are you purposely, like, not listening to what I'm saying? Are you stupid or are you being a twat? Which one is it?
What's punching down? What he's been saying like how he's defined punching down so far, and I'm sure he means more than this, but verbally what he said so far to qualify punching down is who makes more money. Like, he's brought that up like 3 times. He's brought that up 3 times. So whoever makes more money, it's inappropriate for them to criticize someone who makes less money than them. I'm sure maybe he'll go into more detail on this, but so far he's said that like verbally 3 times. I don't really agree with that. I don't really see the relevance to that point.
CM job means gonna get crap? Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you should send people after them. Are you punching down right now? No, of course I'm not. I'm having a discussion with someone on the stream.
Okay.
If I was to do a stream where I like went and looked at all of this guy's social media and talked about what a twat he is, that would be punching down. When you get mad at your ISP, you get mad at whoever gets the call because that employee is part of the company. Spongil, I don't need your example. I've explained my position on this. When Asmongold goes after, like, WoW, and when he uses, like, Josh as an example of someone who's terrible at his job or whatever, which is fucking bullshit in the first place, are you seriously telling me you can't see how that results in a person, an actual human person, who has much less power and influence and money than Asmongold? Are you seriously telling me you can't see how that results in a person getting harassed because Asmongold isn't aware of his responsibility or refuses to accept his responsibility? Is that what you're saying? Because if that's what you're saying, I'm probably going to ban you because you're an idiot.
Can I say something you guys are probably going to disagree with? Can I say something you guys will probably disagree with? His job, the job of a Blizzard CM, Josh Allen's job specifically, you know, Josh Allen is not the shot caller, okay? Josh Allen is not the guy designing the fucking game. But he is the one oftentimes relaying those decisions to us. For a long time, those decisions have been pretty fucking bad. His job is pretty much to be the bearer of bad news. Like that's what it's ended up being. Now, that's his job. He's chosen to have his job. His job is to interface with the community. Like when you're in that job, you're open to criticism. I very strongly think when you are in that job, you are open to criticism. Now, there is the phrase, don't shoot the messenger. Yeah, exactly.
No, it's not overthinking, Vizo. It's not overthinking. It's horrible, but how can he restrict? What do you mean, how can he restrict? He cannot fucking go after Josh. He cannot fucking go after people. He can fucking accept that he has some kind of responsibility because of the power he has. I'm not talking about
giving people a platform to speak their horrible ideas.
I'm not saying Josh as in I'm not saying Josh as in method Josh. I'm saying Josh as in CM Josh, as in Josh Law, who works for Blizzard. They could
method Josh peppy hands. Everyone, give me a peppy hands. I think I'm actually going to meet up with him and hang out with him a little bit when I'm over there, because he's close. Obviously, can't stream it, but I think I'm going to meet up with him. I talked to him the other day, actually. Fuck, man.
Punish him for going after their employees. He's more powerful than anyone that works at Blizzard. I feel like this is what we are refusing to understand. We don't accept how much power someone like Asmongold has. Blizzard gave him his power? How? Whoa.
Put it on YouTube? I don't know. I don't think so, man.
How did Blizzard... Wait, Ellieborn. How the fuck did Blizzard give him that power? YouTube gave him that power, and Twitch gave him that power. Blizzard didn't give him that fucking power. How did Blizzard give him that power?
How did he get the power? People agreed with him. Like, that's how a streamer gets power. That's how a YouTuber gets power, right? Power, right? People agree with them. People like them. People relate to them. Like that's just what it is. Yeah, they're like, you guys might think, oh, Staysafe, like, he's a pretty big streamer. Imagine if everyone just left right now. Imagine if 2,500 people, all of you just left and went somewhere else. Then I just be fucking nobody, right? Like, that's what it is. Like literally, that's literally, that's all it comes down to. It's you guys. Chat, you had the power. Chat, You guys had the power the entire time. It was you guys. It's not the streamers that have the power. It's you that has the power. Pog, you, chat. Yes, you.
By not doing anything to him? I'm not sure that makes any sense. Why would they ban him? He's not breaking any terms of service.
Will, thank
By
you very
allowing
much,
him
man.
to
Thank you, dude.
Insult
For
Blizzard,
the 150.
They should ban people who insult them. I'm not sure that's how it
Lovely
works either.
boring.
Yeah, even if Blizzard gave him the power, it doesn't excuse having literally no responsibility over the power.
I think Blizzard has done pretty much everything to not give Asmongold power, right? I mean, fuck, dude. At BlizzCon, Esfon was streaming. Asmon tried to go up. They literally kicked Asmon off the fucking stage. Like, I think that Blizzard has tried to go out of their way to not give him power.
Power that you wield. I mean, that sounds incredible. Do you know what that sounds like? That sounds like you're being an apologist. Is what that sounds like. Why are you hating on Asmongold? I'm not hating on him at all. I'm saying that he is a man with like so much power that he needs to show more responsibility for that power. That's not hating on
Hey,
him.
you communist chill. I just wanted.
Asmon gained the power by having a passion for the game. Blizzard must understand that any criticism that comes is from a place of loving the game, kind of like how you yell at friends when they have a drug problem. Lion 1994, I'm sure that you can see the difference in what you've just said to singling out someone that works for Blizzard, and as a result, because 30,000 people who aren't always the coolest people on Earth.
Hey, is Peo still here? Peo, I saw you earlier. I just remembered. Hey, Peo, I was gonna say hi to you. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Peo, is he still here? Wait, I'm sorry. I should have said hi to him earlier. He left, dude. I saw his name. Shit, I really fucked up. I really fucked up. I should have said good morning to him. Damn it.
Earth,
Rude.
watch your stream,
I know.
They then go and harass that person. I'm sure you can see the difference between Asmongold criticizing the game and Asmongold not accepting the power and responsibility he has, and it resulting in someone getting literally harassed. I'm sure you can see that difference.
Sixes.
How do you think Asmon could be more responsible? Do you think if he tries to be more responsible, he will lose his popularity? Yes, a British bum, I do think he would lose some popularity, and I think that's one of the reasons it doesn't happen. But obviously, there.
I mean, like, this is why I think certain streamers have success and other streamers don't, right? They're authentic. People can relate to them, right? I think that almost every WoW player can relate to Asmon, for example. He's the center of discussion. I think that everyone can relate to Asmon to a certain level, right? Everyone has been playing WoW so hard they've not showered for a couple days. Everyone has accidentally left food on their desk overnight. They come back and it smells fucking gross and looks disgusting the next day. Everyone has, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has worn the same clothes for a week straight while you're playing WoW on vacation. Like everyone has been a fucking WoW degenerate. And so, like, Asmongold has taken it to, like, a hyperbolic, exaggeratory level. But, like, I think it's very relatable, you know? Like, train wrecks. Everyone... Okay, never mind. That's a bad example. Okay. Okay, anyway, let's keep watching.
There are many ways.
Let's keep watching. Okay.
This ain't Spider-Man. He's got no false responsibility. Yeah, you're right. The term "with great power comes great responsibility" is literally has no meaning in actual real life. You're right. You're right. It has no meaning in real life. It has nothing it could possibly apply to in real life. What the actual fuck? No, that's just something they say in Spider-Man. It can't possibly affect real life. People in real life who have great power don't need to show any responsibility. They said it in a comic. It can't happen in real life. Like in a comic I read, Spider-Man says we shouldn't kill people, but that's just in a fucking comic. My God, I can tell Asmongold isn't streaming because there are some fucking idiots in this chat today. Cash Money Honeys, how the hell can he control his community or what they do? Okay, so here's the thing, right? If he knows that when he's...
I mean, here's the thing. Like this is what it is. You can ban people, and you can tell people not, like, you cannot, like, encourage or incentivize people to go brigade or harass people. Asmongold doesn't do either of those things. Asmongold bans toxic people. Asmongold actually, and I've done this as well. Like, I know Asmon done this. Does this. He goes through his VODs, and because when you're streaming, sometimes you miss things in chat, etc., etc. You can go through your VODs, go through your VODs, and you can just sit there and read through chat and then ban people. You just ban them while you're offline bans. That's what it is. Yeah, I know that he does that.
Singles someone out on his stream, considering like a large portion of his stream is literally him watching other people's content and critiquing it in real time. If he knows that results in his toxic community going after people, then he has to not do that. Okay? Because that's just, like,
Asmongold is a
what's more important?
I disagree. I just disagree. Like, if you're making content online or expressing opinions, if you're making YouTube videos, or if you're streaming or whatever, you are open to criticism. Like, that's just the reality. Like, that there is no way around that. You can't have both.
That he gets like half an hour of free content, or that like he isn't responsible.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you.
He is not responsible for his fans as much as you are not responsible for me being a wanker to someone. Big fan BTW.
If I encourage you to be a wanker to someone, if I sit here talking about like what a twat I think heel versus babyface is.
What led to this, by the way? I've been out of the loop. Like, I don't really follow drama. Did Asmon say something about Josh or some other content creator that he is friends with? And that's like, why are we even talking about this? You know what I mean? Like, where did this come from? No? I just have no idea. I just have no idea.
And you go and harass heel versus babyface because you were watching my stream. If that continues to happen, I have to accept that I have some responsibility for that. Like, of course creators have responsibility for that. If you got 30,000 people watching your stream...
Here's the best approach, man. Just have no morals and no rules, and so that way you can never be held accountable for having a double standard. Like seriously, just do whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want to do it, and that way, no one can ever hold you accountable for anything. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I do it, man. Fuck it.
And reacting to what you do, and it just so happens that when you talk about a certain streamer or creator, your audience goes and fucking harasses that.
On Twitter, someone defended store mounts, and Asmon clapped back against it. Oh, okay. Okay.
Because I always know when he's watched one of our videos. Because our
Warcraft 2 today. Also, Mad Season made a recent video about patches. Night Owls used to have boob jiggle.
Let's watch that. Actually, okay. So this is a short stream today. I think I need to end. Oh, fuck. It's almost 10. I can end the stream at 11 at the latest. 11 at the latest. Because I have to catch a flight today. I have to pack and shower and do some laundry and catch a flight. So, that's what we're gonna do. And then I'm going to London, and I'll be doing IRL streams, and I will times a flight. I'm not going to tell you the exact flight time. If you don't watch the whole vid, 23:35 is the best part. Like, honestly, I'm going to keep watching this, and I think we'll have time to probably do something else afterwards. But Warcraft 2, we're going to play Warcraft 2 when I come back. I have a lot of things planned for when I come back from London. I have a lot of things I want to do. To be fair, Asmongold hates 95% of the things. Lol. Also, how was the movie the other night? Staysafe. Hey, it was a good movie. It was actually, I saw Midsummer. Europeans have some real fucking explaining to do, though, man. Corona, thank you very much, and also Grumpy Mug, thank you guys very much.
Media is blocked up for fucking hours with people just repeating exactly what he has said. Okay? So, hands up. Let me know if you are in this chat and you've ever had Asmongold react to one of your videos on the stream. Let me know. If you are a creator and you've had Asmongold react to one of your videos on stream, let me know in the chat.
I don't think my videos are good enough for Asmon to react to them. Like, here's the thing, because I react to a lot of videos also, okay? There's good videos to watch by yourself on YouTube, and then there's videos that are good to have on stream to watch with other people. So there's like two types of videos. Anyway, yeah, so there are certain videos from content creators that I like and watch on my own that I wouldn't watch on stream just because it just wouldn't be a good reaction video. You know what I mean?
And I will take your fucking opinion on this seriously. Yeah, exactly. None of you fuckers have. Well, some of you have, and you say it was horrible. Okay, speaking as someone who has had that happen, it's fucking horrible. Because you just get...
You know what it means, dude? You know what it is? My videos are so factual and correct and precise and inarguable that you can't even react to them because they're just so true. They're just so true. That's what it is. That's actually true. That is actually what it is.
All these fucking idiots coming into your social media.
Wow.
And that means DMs, that means private messages, that means your Twitch chat, that means your YouTube comments, that means your Twitch. And literally just repeating the shit that he said when he was reacting to your video, which, let's be honest, it's Asmongold, is often fucking wrong anyway. Okay, so, and I don't get it very bad. We don't get it very bad, and we don't give a shit. Other people must get it much worse than us. So I'm telling you that happens, and it happens a lot to everything that he reacts to, and he fucking knows it. So at that point, and this conversation started with me saying that I don't think we...
I don't know, man. Like, Asmon has made careers, by the way. Like, it's always bad. It always goes negatively. It's always bad. Asmon played a big part in making S-Fond. Asmon played a big part in making McConnell. Asmon played a very big part in making myself. Asmon played a very big part in making Tips Out. This guy here, like, let me show you something, man. This guy here, hold up. This guy here, Classic Wins. Asmon, Cat Danny. Yeah, dude, have you seen all the Asmongold reaction channels? Those guys are making like honestly, probably like $50,000 or $60,000 a year doing Asmongold reaction videos. Asmon doesn't give a fuck. This guy here, hold up. This video. So this is where this was like a big turning point for Classic Wins. Asmon watched this video on stream. Can you level 1 to 60 only killing boars? Classic Wins got like 12,000 subs, like that day, because Asmon watched this video. He got like 12,000 YouTube subs, and then all of his other videos started fucking popping off. His channel blew the fuck up, like for real. Like that shit happens. It shit happens, man. So no, it's not always negative. That's totally not true.
Appreciate how much power he has, and that he's literally got more power and responsibility than someone who works a job at Blizzard. I think he quite liked your most recent vid, Tally. I don't think it should matter whether he likes my vids or not. I don't think it should matter whether he's saying something good or bad. The fact, like, I shouldn't sit there going, oh, I hope Asmongold likes my latest vid so I don't get fucking harassed by idiots. Like, that shouldn't be how it works.
Now, on the other end, I actually was in an argument with Asmon, who remembers this, about the totem sitting thing, right? TrollGodX, I argued with Asmon. This is like the most upfront confrontational thing that you can have. I actually argued with Asmon on his stream. I have had no long-lasting negative ramifications from that. Like, I'm still friends with Asmon. Like Asmon has called me a fucking dumbass retard like several times after that. Like nothing has happened, you know? Like it's all this stuff is like very like flash in the pan events. You know what I mean? Like Twitch chat does not like it's all just fucking flash the pan, man. I don't know
how it works.
I don't know.
And I'm just saying, when you have that much fucking power, you have to show responsibility, which he has started to do in recent weeks. Every time I bring this up, it's great exposure, though. So is me getting my cock out and putting it in your face. But I'm not going to do it, because that would be fucking stupid.
Wait, what did he say? Wait, what?
Exposure, though. So is me getting my cock out and putting it in your face. But I'm not going to do it, because that would be fucking stupid, Spongy Kill.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Asmongold reminds me of Howard Stern from the 80s. Asmon,
well, it'd be gay for
Howard
you, mate. You're the one with the cock in your face. I'd be absolutely fine. For me, it's just getting off.
For subscriptions.
This is escalating.
I'm saying, look, I'm not slagging off Asmongold as a person. I often say this. I think Zach is a really cool, smart guy. Asmongold's an arsehole. And I think he knows that, and he's clearly trying to get away from that recently. But I'm saying, I think we, as viewers, underestimate what power he has. And I don't think him refusing to accept responsibility over his huge following and the power that he has, I don't think that is helpful. And I think there's going to come a time when we have to accept that actually, when you've got 30,000 people watching you every day, you've kind of got a responsibility not to be a dick to people. Because those people that you're being a dick to get harassed when you do that. I don't know. He is trying to turn it around, but he does need to do more, and I think that's the crux of what I'm saying. And, you know, he's making some very kind of half-hearted attempts to go, oh, no, guys, don't slag off people and don't say anything like literally sexist or racist in my chat. I mean, that's a pretty fucking low bar. Let's be honest. That's a pretty fucking low bar. Oh, if anything says anything sexist in my chat about this person that I'm reacting to, ban the mods. That's a pretty fucking low bar.
Meatloaf this morning.
You want?
I think like the axiom of this is like, should content creators be open to criticism? Yes or no? Yes. Like I think that's like the axiom of this argument, the axiom of this disagreement. Like that's what it boils down to. Like, and there's not going to be any resolution unless one party changes their mind, right? And
him to tell his viewers to like the video or just not watch. I don't want if every time he reacts to
like, let's say we're watching the video of a female WoW content creator. If someone says something sexist about her, yes, that person should be banned. That person should be banned. But she is totally open. So, someone can very reasonably say, wow, her opinion's really stupid. She's dumb. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you agree? There's nothing wrong with that. But if someone says something that's sexist, then that's too far, right? But she or he or whoever is the content creator is expressing opinion. They've put it in a video. They want people to consume this. It is reasonable to disagree with that and criticize them for that, or criticize their opinion.
Someone else's content as free content for his stream. If every time he does that, the person who makes the content gets fucking harassed by tens of thousands of people, you know what? Stop watching other people's videos on your fucking stream.
Check the chat from Asmongold reaction from Hazel. Oh, no, I've seen Asmon watch Hazel videos. Asmon does not tolerate any sort of sexism in his chat. Like, that's absolutely true. He does not.
If every time...
You should make another channel on YouTube called Taliesin Rant.
Okay, I don't react to people's content on my stream. But if every time I grouped with someone on stream, they got harassed on all types of social media, which, by the way, was also their workplace, you know what I'd do? I'd go, this isn't my fault, but I can stop it happening. So I just won't group with people on stream. You know? And do you know why I do that? It's because I'm not a fucking idiot. Called Asmon stupid, Pog? Yeah, but it's just a character.
Let me see here. Getting a larger than normal opinions because you got 30k views can be off-putting. I understand why the creator would feel bad, but you are right. They are exposing themselves. Yeah, like it's something you just have to come to terms with, right? If you, like, there are people that don't use social media because they don't want... They don't want to expose themselves that way. They don't want any photos of themselves online. They don't want to be tagged in people's videos on Facebook. They don't want to have people retweeting their posts on Twitter. Like that's obviously one extreme, but there are people like that. Now, if you're a content creator and you stream on Twitch or whatever, you make YouTube videos, you are the exact opposite. You're on the other end of the spectrum, right? And you have to, like, there are pros and there are cons. I make a living from this, but also people can call me a fucking retard. That's just, and it happens all the time. That's just the way it fucking goes, man.
It's just a stupid character. I'm not calling Zach stupid. It's just a character. I'm calling his character, Asmongold, stupid. I don't think anyone would deny that. Is it because you or Evie got harassed? Every time he features one of our videos on his stream, yeah, we get...
You know what an even better way of getting harassed and hate is? Making this sort of rant.
True. Seems a little bit counterproductive. Yeah, like, yeah. True.
Always know exactly when it happens. I know it's the minute when it happens, because instantly, all of our DMs, our email, our YouTube comments, our Twitch comments will be full up for hours with idiots repeating the exact bullshit stuff he said, word for word.
Again, with a Jim aka Asmon, I would not play WoW, and by proxy would have never found you and Evie. He is trying his best strangling Isberg chat and community.
Yeah, he is. But I'm saying that listen, if you're using the fact that he's trying to rein in his community as a defense of him, then you're accepting that what I'm saying is right. And that he does have a responsibility to do that. Because if you're using that as a defense now, saying that that is what he's doing...
I think we just disagree on the level of responsibility that he has, right? Like, that's what it comes down to. He's suggesting that Asmon never watches any other content creators because it has the possibility of negative, comments being posted in his YouTube comments. Like, that's what he's saying. That's just ridiculous. Like, that's just ridiculous.
Then you accept that.
Now, the level of responsibility that he does have and should have and does follow through on is like banning racists and banning sexists and things like that. He does do that.
What I'm saying is right, and that he has a responsibility to do that. Because otherwise you wouldn't be using the fact that he's doing that as a good thing. And he knows that as well. And I'm saying, I feel like he's got more responsibility than we really accept, and that he really accepts. He admits himself that he plays up for camera. He's actually a pretty reasonable guy. If what he says when he's playing up to camera results in people getting fucking harassed, it doesn't matter if he's playing up or if he means it. You know, if I kick an old woman in the fucking neck,
myself upon your body. I stay
doesn't matter if I'm in character or not.
By you having the most basic moral standards.
I don't agree that he should stop reacting because he has valuable thoughts about Blizzard. You know what? No one is asking him not to give his views on Blizzard. No one's asking him not to do that.
Wait.
But maybe find a way of doing it that doesn't result in individuals getting fucking harassed. That's what we're saying. Which is what any fucking reasonable human being would do. And I don't know why you're so intent on defending him. Defending his right to not have any responsibility. Why are so many people fucking white knighting him right now? I don't understand. Why are you so insistent that he has no responsibility? Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it anymore, but I'm amazed by how many of you are willing to defend him on that.
I'm really curious what his chat looks like right now. He's probably deleted the VOD or something, right? Huh.
And not defend him, because I understand defending him, because a lot of people are like, enjoy his content or whatever, and that's absolutely fine. I can't believe how many people like genuinely don't think that he has any responsibility. I need to grind out some parts.
Him and his viewers shit on heels versus babyface every day. So I don't know if that's true. I have no idea. This is what I'm saying though, dude. You need to have a moral framework that is so open-ended that you can't get caught in a double standard. It's impossible to contradict yourself. That's how you need to frame your life, dude. You need to have a moral framework that is so open-ended and loosey-goosey that it doesn't even matter what you fucking do. No one can call you a hypocrite or a double standard Andy, dude. That's the way you got to do it, man.
This is exactly it.
You don't want to box yourself in.
I remember he to Hazel's video like a week or two ago. He was 100% positive about the video, said nothing bad about Hazel, but idiots in chat started spamming mean things, etc. So it's not even his reaction. He can say good things, and toxic people will spam bullshit. The only way to stop it is to stop reacting to videos. Yeah, and that's what a lot of people have a lot of... That's what makes people feel uneasy. Because they're like, hey, it's not his fault. One, the community that he's built up over the years by being aggressive and horrible is his fault. And now he's changed his mind. He doesn't want to be like that anymore. Okay, well done. You've already made loads of money out of this horrible toxic community, but you've got them now. So what are you going to do about it? You can't just wash your hands of it. You can't just go...
So, I don't think that Asmon's core community is toxic. I think that by nature of being if Asmon's live, he's in like the top 10 largest streamers on Twitch when he's live, right? I don't think his community is... I don't think the core of his community is toxic. I think that there are like... What's the term for them? There are... like floating viewers. There are like floating viewers that go from big stream to big stream. Spurgs, edgelords, yeah, they get banned. They get banned in XQC's chat. They come to Asmon's chat. They get banned in Asmon's chat. They go to whoever's chat. You know what I mean? Like they just go from stream to stream. They get banned here. They get banned everywhere. They make a new account. Et cetera, et cetera. And this is actually like I remember the first couple times Asmon hosted me. Asmon had, Asmon has a bunch of people that are banned in his chat, and he used to host me. And when he would host me, all of those people were banned in his chat, but they weren't banned in my chat. And so now I had, right off of an Asmon host, I had people spamming the N-word. That's not Asmon's fault. You know what I mean? Like, those are people no one wants in their community. Asmon already banned them. Those are not people Asmon wants in his chat or his community. But they're just there. You know what I mean? Like, and so, first couple hosts, I had to ban them. And then, you know, by the, whatever, third or fourth host, everything's fine.
Well, I don't want to be like that anymore, guys. You created this community. Like, we've worked really hard to create a community which is really fucking awesome, which is why our community is really fucking awesome and really wonderful. You know? It's because we didn't do that. It's because we didn't make our money out of being fucking horrible to people and being really toxic, even if it was just a joke and even if it was just a character. It's not what we did. That's why our community is really fucking great. So I don't know, man. It's not as big, of course. We don't make anywhere near as much money. Yeah, you can...
He's mentioned the money like 15 times.
Easy go to sub-only mode in his chat. Easy. That's what loads of people do. Is it considered defending him if I were to point out the flaws in your reasoning? Did you do that, Reptiles? This is the first time I've seen your fucking name. People find unintended meanings in all kinds of art or performances, and the artist cannot... Okay, so it doesn't really... What I'm saying, Reptilizer, again, for like the 20th time now, so welcome, I'm assuming you only just got here, is that responsibility goes beyond what is intended. Okay? Like, if I drive really fast in my car, I'm not intending to hit anyone. Okay? But if I do hit someone, it's still probably my fault for driving really fast, even though I wasn't intending it to happen. They shouldn't have gotten in front of you if you were going that fast. Well, yeah. It is kind of out of place to say what someone else's responsibility is, though. Bull fucking shit. What? What the fuck? Oh, it's you again, Hydrixie. What the fuck kind of a sentence is that? What the fuck? Of course it's like, of course other people can say what someone else's responsibility is. Like, that's literally what society is. What the fuck are you? What the fuck? You're just like, that's just, you need to, next time you're going to write something, please, just stop, read it through, think about how dumb it could be, and then just like...
When do we get a little...
He's mentioning money as if he's held to a higher standard as a streamer because he has a bigger stream. Everyone should be held to certain standards. There's nothing with many people are watching. Yeah, I mean, so in talking about who can criticize who, and he said this like 3 or 4 times, like I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume that this is not what it boils down to for him, but he has said this like 3 or 4 times this video, like in talking about who can criticize who or who can give critique on who, he said like he's always framed that power dynamic and who makes more money, right? Asmon can't criticize another streamer or a Blizzard employee because Asmon makes 30 times more money than them. I just don't see the relevancy. I just don't see it, man.
No, seriously, officer, you can't tell me what I'm responsible for. Social Justice Warriors, having an opinion is bad if it hurts people's feelings. No one has said anything like that, even slightly, in this stream or in the chat. That's literally something you've made up, Boxy. I don't know why you said that. Like, that's not appropriate to anything that we've been discussing. That's literally just something you made up. Like, that's not appropriate to anything. You just went, here's some fucking bullshit I read. It's not about anything that we're talking about now, but I'll fucking say it because it sounds clever. Didn't sound that clever, to be honest. Asmon bought you a bunch of positive exposure and now you're talking shit, amateur. Okay, you're getting banned. I don't need to fucking bother with fucking assholes like you. You can tell all your friends that I banned you. I discovered you through Asmon. That's awesome, Spoongy Kill. That's awesome. Like, I'm glad. I like, you know, brilliant. It doesn't make what I'm saying different, though. It doesn't, like, change my point. Yeah, no, like...
Well, one of his points...
Yup, we almost there.
One of his points, he said literally that only negative things come from Asmon watching other people's content on his stream, right? He did say that literally there are only negatives to that.
Personally, if I had the choice, I would choose not getting harassed over getting some exposure. And the important thing in this situation is just this. We don't have that choice. We don't have a choice whether Asmongold reacts to our videos or not. We don't have a choice whether his fans choose to follow us and like us or fucking harass us. We don't get that choice. Asmongold decides whether he reacts to our videos. He is incredibly powerful and has a lot of responsibility. And that's exactly what I'm saying. We don't have a choice. The people who are less powerful than him don't have a choice. And that's what responsibility is.
I'm gonna be honest, like, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I'm like in shock watching this because in other videos that I've seen, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like the format of their videos. It's just not my type of video. But generally, the ideas and opinions that Taliesin and Evitil express in their videos, I'm typically pretty on board with. So I'm just kind of like surprised that this is even happening right now.
Can you not ask him to react to your videos? Irrelevant. Like, I'm not complaining about Asmon reacting to our videos. Oh my fucking god.
Asmon said if people don't want him to watch their videos on stream, he will comply. Yeah, like that's very reasonable. That's very reasonable. Wait, what just happened?
Can you not ask him to react to your videos? Irrelevant. Like,
Wait, what?
I'm not complaining about Asmon reacting to our videos. Oh my fucking god.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I feel like I've made myself pretty clear here. I feel like there is some real fucking semantics arguing going on here.
Wait.
I mean, you are Tycade. Okay, Tycade.
Okay, so it sounds like he wants Asmon to still react, and he wants to only have the positives, but not have any possibility for negatives. Like that sounds like what's going on right now. Like, yes, I want him to still, but also I'm upset that I'm getting any negative consequences from it, right?
Obviously, you haven't
How dare you
understood.
question
Here
my
is me literally
responsibility
telling
now?
you. That's not what I'm asking. Okay? Do you understand that? Shall I say it again, slower? Shall I write it in chat for you? I'm literally telling you that's not what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. Snowflake? What the fuck? I'm not offended. Snowflake? Oh my god, people are just repeating fucking idiot words now. Oh my god, we've had SJW in here, we've had Snowflake in here. Ah. So sensitive. Oh, you think you're being so fucking clever, you arsehole. I'll happily ban anyone that uses any word. I don't like.
Libtards, BTFO!
I don't give a shit. I'll ban you. I don't care. Why should I give a fuck? Go on. Test me. Test me.
Dude, seriously, the #1 rule of Twitch, being a Twitch streamer, and honestly, I break the rule sometimes, okay? I don't know if you guys have noticed. I do break the rule sometimes. The #1 rule of being a Twitch streamer, do not let chat trigger you. Do not ever let chat trigger you. Sometimes even I break the rule. Do not let chat trigger you, dude.
Get banned in my fucking chat. Say something stupid. I'll fucking ban you. I don't care. Why would I give a fuck? I'll take responsibility over my audience. I'm not having fucking idiots in here. I'll take fucking responsibility. I'll fucking ban you. I'll fucking ban your ass, man. I don't give a shit. I will show some fucking responsibility over my following. Go on, fucking test me, boys. Test me. I'll fucking ban you. Let it be known. If you say something I don't like.
Come on, chat. Let's go. Hey, look at me. Come on, boys. Step up. Hey, say something. My finger is hovering over the fucking ban button right now, dude. I'm ready to ban right now. Test me, dude. Test me. I will ban. I don't care if you're a sub, a year-long sub. I don't care if you're a fucking mod, dude. I will ban you all right now, dude. I will ban this stream into the fucking ground. I don't give a fuck.
I'll fucking ban you. I don't care. This isn't a free speech arena. There's no free speech here. This is my fucking Twitch channel. If you say something I don't like, I'll fucking ban you fucking ass. I don't care.
How do we tell the difference between member of the Taliesin army and those who are not? We're too witty to use words like snowflake in a debate and Comrade Tar cool story, Bob.
Yes. 5 head.
Oh, Lord Tucker, I came here because I like your YouTube vids, but after watching this, I am super disappointed. Right, okay. I'm gonna be nicer, and I'm just gonna not talk about this anymore because I don't want Tucker to be disappointed in me. Thank you to everyone who has subbed, like Sinis, while all that was going on.
Sleazy Chi T1 7 months. Hey, thank you, man. Hey, it's good to see you, dude. It's good to see you, man. This streamers have no skin. They should practice versus Grismate. Hey.
We live in a society.
I think being, honestly, like really, being in...
You suck at the FA smile.
Okay, you're banned. Okay, you're banned, dude. Okay, that's too far. That's too far, man. No one says I suck at BFA. That's fucked up, man. It's too far. Listen, being in incredibly toxic environments, Grismade is an example. It actually...
Next month, baby. But for real, ban me, I dare you.
It can actually teach you maybe some coping skills. It's true. It actually, because you know, like if you take a lump of coal and you press it enough, it becomes a diamond, dude. And I, you know, in all of these toxic environments, private servers, whatever, through my childhood on 4chan and fucking StarCraft 1, unmoderated BattleNet OG fucking chat rooms and stuff like this, dude. You take a lump of coal, you fucking toxic pressure, and look at me, man. I'm a diamond now. I am a goddamn diamond. Cyvic, Twitch Prime. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. Here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. Fuck my wife, dude. That's fine. I appreciate the offer. Thank you very much, man. Guys, so this was gonna be a short stream. I just wanted to touch base. Like, we got caught up on this, whatever the fuck this is. Listen, I'm going to wrap this up with saying, listen, hey, this was a heated gaming moment, and I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that he could have articulated things a little bit better, and that maybe he doesn't mean some of the things that he said, and that he maybe overreacted. Okay, there, bing bong bang. Okay, anyway, guys, if you're new here, make sure to drop a follow. I need to end the stream so I can go pack and take care of